Okay guys, a very warm welcome back to the EVI Empathic Voice Interface YouTube channel, trying to explore all the stuff around this interface. So that started this week. We are still in the very early phase, and already I see progress here on the quickstart page. Here is TypeScript, that was there. Here's Next.js, that is new. Next.js pages router. And there's Python, and this is what I'm gonna do with you today. I have not tried this yet. I have no idea how things will work. I just give you my true experience on trying to get the stuff done as it is right now, end of April 2024. So to start, you need some kind of code platform, and in it you need a terminal. I use Xcode, and as you can see, this here is in Python the environment is a conda environment, not a V&V. And what we need to do first, that's not written here. They start off with pip install hum microphone, but we have to create a conda environment for our files that will be created here. Oops, go up please. So here will be the files. This is the folder EVI quickstart Python. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to create an environment for conda, which is conda create -n, and I call it EVI quickstart, and the Python versions supported, as far as I saw yesterday, are 3.09 up to 3.11. The latest version, 3.12, is not supported, so don't go for the last Python version. So let's create this. And pull it up a little bit more. And it asks proceed, yes please. Now that we have this environment, we need to activate it. I do it with a code, can't activate EVI quickstart. I could also do it here in my Python environment, but let's do it with a code. That's what works in every environment. Oops. Okay, I was wrong probably. So let's see. It's not here. Let's have a look at the error. And let's do a AI check. Command. Oh, what is wrong? Okay, conda create. Did not do it. So this is here. Okay, conda, there's a typo in there. Activate. You see, that is the stuff that goes on in your developer life, and you feel lost and so on. And then it is a simple thing, just a typo. Maybe I can enhance the text a little bit, so we have a lower risk of having these things happen. But I want to give you like real life experience on how to develop this stuff. Now that we have activated this environment, we can install the required Python scripts into it. So it says with these brackets, like these, I don't know how they call it in English, these cornered brackets. Yeah, no matches found. So let's try pip install Hume. You see, why is this here? I don't know. I did it without. I'm running on a Mac, so we don't have to install these dependencies. And now we can create a new file that we can test. So we will go into the files and create a new file, app.py. And then we will see, we should be done with the terminal quite a lot. What is in this file? So it's importing some libraries, Hume voice client, microphone interface. That's my maybe microphone. It's loading the environment, and it's importing some asyncio, and here it is having the OpenAI key. In the end, this is the whole script. Let's copy it, paste it here, and 3 problems. .mv OS not defined. So let's see. Hume. We did pip install Hume. So probably we have to set this to conda reload. Now we have EVI quickstart, and we activated completely. So the arrows have gone a bit down. OS is not defined. That shouldn't be a problem. But .env is missing. So in contrast to what they say, we have to do pip install .env. Meta generation failed. I never had this. So we still have the 2 problems, right? So you definitely need ChatGPT or something like that, copy message. I have activated it, yes. Aha! So it's Python. Oh, we can copy here. It's python.md. But I think we can already tell, like, there is room for improvement on the on the documentation level, right? Dear friends from EVI. Okay, OS, I think it's a very simple import. I don't know where to import it from. Let's ask ChatGPT. Import OS. It's just a very simple. Simple statement we have to add here. Now we have the app running. So considering that this is like an official quick start guide for Python and the problems that I faced, I would not consider this a useful documentation, to be honest. But now we have to make sure that the environment provides us with the Hume API key, and for that you will have to do something like export on Mac. On Windows it's a different command. Hume API key equals, and then your API key. I will not show you my API key. I will just have a little break in the video and come back in a second after I have executed my export command and I have cleared the terminal window. So stay tuned. I will be back in a second. So the system now knows the API key. This variable is now given. And let's see whether there's any more information. So, to run this example, good. So what we can do, now comes the big moment. There's no other information, so let's run it. There are exceptions. WebSockets exceptions. Invalid status, server rejected WebSocket connection. So, Hume voice client initialized with invalid API key. Okay, so at least when you learn, like in Python, it's always like that the errors are underlined in the code, and mostly at the very bottom you find the real error. Don't get overthrown by too much of this stuff. So I have an invalid API key. So give me a sec. I will have to analyze that. Okay. So I think the error was that I was having a space at the end of my key when I copied it from another screen. So let's run it. We have still this error. Let's do it. Double quote. Install. So it says with this high comma command phone. There is an error here like this without the C. Okay. So now we have fixed this import. Let's see. Hi, how are you doing? No such file or directory ffprop. This should be a simple try of this first API stuff. We have built some simple audio. There's some runtime warnings. Couldn't find ffprop or EVI probe. Let's give one more try and give the whole code to ChatGPT. Aha! Brew install ffmpeg. And you can also see the Windows stuff below. Do you see any comment on ffmpeg there? Uh-huh. So I have brew installed. If you don't have that on your Mac, you have to install that. And then there is this way to check it, whether it's there. Downloading quite a lot of libraries, so when you use it in a client, probably you can use libraries to deal with the sound recording directly that are built into your system. You will have some kind of command for that, like for example in Unity, I know that. This is just for the console. Still taking some time, just to think about. Yeah, it's a quick start guide. We are now 20 minutes in, but I will give you the whole show. Okay. How to survive the quick start. Already downloaded. Pouring unbound, not Gnutellus, Python 3.12. Arms on my bottle. So what I expect from this is, like, once it is installed, that I say something, I read the text, and I also hear something. No broken dependencies found. Okay, so we now have the FFmpeg. We check the version. We are still in EVI quickstart, so everything should be set now. Let's go. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. That's great to hear. What's on your mind today?
I'm happy that I got you started on the quick start in Python.
That's awesome progress. Learning Python is a great choice. Keep up the good work. How are you finding the quick start so far?
I want to be painfully honest to you. It's not really good. I could only resolve the issues with ChatGPT.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like you're facing some challenges. It's okay to struggle with new concepts.
Yeah, it's okay, and I don't mind, and so I wish you a wonderful day.
Thanks for your kind wishes. I appreciate your positive attitude. If you ever need help or just want to chat, I am here. Have a fantastic day ahead.
With Control C, you finish it. So that was the full experience on how to set up in Python the really from fresh. I never didn't prepare anything except of my typo. And so if you want to see more experiences like this, for example, these other quick starts versions, please let me know. Please also leave me a message if you have tried them and how to replicate them. I'm not so much into JavaScript and TypeScript, but I will need that for sure. So I will go through these quick starts too. So have a great day and see you on the next video. Bye bye.